Hi Taurus, Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope 14 by Ama. Please make sure that you also listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign, because some months, if your sun sign doesn't make sense to you, your messages will show up through your rising sign or through your moon sign. For this reading today, I am opening 3 cards from the traditional tarot deck and another additional card from the Angels Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. For those of you who would like to know more, I am uploading a Vimeo video, a whole new prediction, a whole new reading for your sign. For those of you who are interested for download and purchase, and the link for that is down here below in the show more description box. Also, please notice in the show more description box down here below, there's another link that will take you to the eclipse special videos. We are still under the influence of the eclipse season, and if you'd like to find out how these eclipses are still influencing the next months of your life, the link is down here. And also notice the link for the Vimeo videos for the year 18 for your sign if you are interested. Please like, share, and subscribe. When you subscribe, you give me permission. In other words, you allow me to take messages for you as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. And keep in mind that click on the little bell icon down here below. That's the notification bar. This way, you get to be notified when I upload special videos and when I do live streaming. There's one more live streaming coming up. As always, mid-month, I'm going to do another live streaming, opening the Akashic records for each and every sign of the zodiac. If you would like to contact me for a private reading, visit our website amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Contact information is listed down here below, and I am creating a new package according to the instructions that the Akashic Records told me. They asked me to create a VIP package for my audience. The value of it is $1 for a 3-month program. But if you purchase during the month of August, if you are watching this video in August, because I'm going to upload them a little bit ahead of time, we have a promotion. Instead of $1 for the 3-month package, you pay $50 for a 3-month program. Each and every month, we are going to set a specific day and time, and we're going to have a plan based and personalized, tailored to you, your needs, and also as directed by God, by Spirit, and by the universe. Each and every week, we are going to decide what service is going to happen the first week, the second week, the third week. You are going to have access also to other services that are not necessarily listed on a web site. And of course, each and every week, if you have an emergency situation coming up and you would like to have like an emergency session, that is included in the price, in the package. And I'm going to teach a lecture or anything that is appropriate. I'll also be offering that. Again, this package is tailored to you and your personal needs. Email me. You're not going to find the information on the website. Email me so you can inquire about it. We can talk about it. I will give you more details, and I'll send you the link to place a payment if you are ready to pay. So thank you so much about that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, I did open 3 cards and 1 more additional card. And let me see what is showing up this month for you. Balance is a strong, powerful message that is coming from the cards as a general feeling. So now let me see more specifically. The first card, 6 of Pentacles. It means, the meaning of the card is, it represents both sides of generosity, giving and receiving. assess what is being offered to you, and also assess what can you give. And to me, this is also a card that represents a balance between giving and receiving. It generally also represents balance. For the purpose of this general reading, I'm also going to say that it represents balance. And what I keep getting, I keep hearing that if you are somebody who maybe your finances were a little bit up and down, or maybe there was a situation involving money, finances, that in some ways you needed to clarify. Maybe your money was, maybe your money was, maybe wasn't accessible for some reason. Okay, maybe it was tied up in a loan, or maybe it was tied up in an investment. I keep getting that now there's a particular situation involving money. Now it will start to be unstuck. You are going to be hearing some news in regards to money. They are also showing me a check, a paycheck. So this check or this paycheck is being shown to me as something that will make sense to you. Something around that will be showing up this month for you, Taurus. There is a legal aspect, or this could be a situation where you have to deal with a lot of paperwork. You could be handling a lot of documents. And I keep getting that whatever solution needs to happen for right now that allows you to kind of give you permission to proceed with the next step will be given to you. So for some of you, you will be given the green light to proceed with some important paperwork, with some important documentation, or with an important legal situation. I keep getting the sense that they're telling me the universe is now trying to give you back, and even though some of you be struggling still in a situation, I keep getting that whatever the situation is, it will only be temporarily. They are not sending me any red flags, any big thing that is going to happen this month that will be, so to put it, detrimental for your future. Whatever is going to transpire, it's only going to be temporary, because remember, in aspects of your life, you are given the green light to move forward, to proceed with something. If you felt a little bit like out of balance, if you felt grounded, or maybe you felt like work and personal life was out of balance, you are going to find and rediscover this balance again. The next card that you have is the Queen of Swords. If it represents a person, usually the Queen of Swords represents a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This Queen of Swords usually represents authority of public life. Could be representing a lawyer, an attorney, a law enforcement agencies, or somebody who works for the law enforcement agency. It may be representing a therapist or a coach, or it may be representing a person to go to when you need advice, because this person will be offering advice from his or her life, and then be also offering to you practical help. So now allow me to tune in and let me focus so I can figure out what does it mean for you, why this card showed up in this reading. For some of you, this Queen of Swords may be a partner to you, maybe a business partner, Could be maybe a partner, like you're collaborating in some sort of a creative endeavor. Could be a spouse to you. I keep getting that they are going to have something good happening to them, and as a result, you are also going to benefit. So they could be the one. Maybe they're going to be making more money. Maybe they get a raise or a promotion. So you benefit through that, through your spouse. I also keep getting some of you could be talking to an expert of some sort. You could be hiring a professional. You want for, because I keep getting that some of you are going to consult with somebody about real estate. Okay, about some real estate, buying, selling, moving, investing in real estate. For other people, you want to consult an accountant to go over the financial aspect to a business deal, because for some of you, a business deal is coming up, a business agreement, a business partnership is being indicated. You may also be consulting someone, like an image consultant. You could be consulting somebody about your website, your resume. Some of you could be doing some advertisement. You could be running ad about the company that you work for or a business that you have. I keep getting you are going to be doing your work in new ways. Not everybody is necessarily going to end up with a new job. This is not necessarily strongly indicated. But what I keep hearing that you are going to be doing your work now in new ways. It's time for you, Taurus, to now take the lead. You have been dreaming for way too long. So it's now time for you to take action, and you will know exactly what this means if this message is directed for you. So they are calling you and they are encouraging you to now take the lead. There's some sort of situation where some of you could be asking to change legally a name, your name, the name of a company. They are showing me the title to a car, the deed to a home, a family tree, what is that called, like a family certification, like a piece of document with everybody, with all the family members names, some sort of like that, a birth certification for other ones. I also keep getting legal notices, so you could also be receiving some sort of a legal notice. The next card that you have is the stars. To me, it means it represents hope, faith, the future, messages in your dreams. It is a card that is very intuitive and psychic. So for many of you, your dreams could be very psychic. Your intuition will serve you right. So please do listen to what your intuition is telling you. This card also has a focus on the future, thinking, planning, investing in your future. But it also means you could be hurt or disappointed by harsh words, unforced estrangements. And if that's the case, and that really does happen to you, because clearly this message is not intended for each and every Taurus, but if that's the case and that happens, it's only meant to be a temporary block. It's not a situation that will last long term, forever. What I keep getting through this card, I keep getting that for many of you, if particularly you are in a relationship or in a marriage, they are showing me a new kind of balance, some sort of a new growth. Because if you're noticing this card, this is the card of balance here, okay, between giving and receiving. But this is also another card that indicates balance between your personal inner life, your inner emotions, and what's happening externally in the external world. I also keep getting that in some ways your creativity will be blossoming. You could be drawn to either do your work in a more creative way, you start some creative project. I also keep getting awakening of the love and romance in a relationship that you already have, or in a marriage that you have. For some of you, I keep getting a strong feeling that you could be falling in love. There could be a situation where you are asked to travel. You could be traveling for work. Maybe you're starting a new class or a new course. You are involved in conferences and symposiums. I keep getting that in some ways, some of you end up connecting with another person. Okay, so you end up falling in love with someone that you could be meeting during a travel, during a business trip, when you take a few courses, when you go to symposiums or conferences, or even maybe when you go to some kind of a show. So again, that message is not for every Taurus. You have to allow yourself to come together again. There are going to be some situations with, at the very least, one person from your past. The communication between this person and you may not have necessarily been ideal. For some of you, this could be a child to you. This could be like an ex boyfriend or an ex girlfriend, so an ex lover. This could be an ex friend, an ex co-worker. I keep getting that in some way, whoever this person is, there's going to be a chance and an opportunity for you to repair the communication, to repair the relationship, to come back together again. Or at the very least, you are going to be given the opportunity to work on healing whatever this relationship with this person has caused you. So healing from some sort of a breakup with someone. Okay, but on the other hand, this is a loaded message, because I also keep getting that for some of you, maybe you were broken up and now you're coming back together again. You're reuniting again. I keep getting that some of you are really going to be focused and dedicated to making your body better, making your health better. And I also do see you being focused, clarity of your mind, and definitely very determined to accomplish something. Of you may also be setting up new goals for yourself. The next card that you have is the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So let me see if there are more messages. Give me one moment to focus. Recently, some of you attended some sort of a wake. Okay, it is not being indicated to me as somebody close to you, maybe like a distant relative or an acquaintance, and you went to attend a wake. Many of you are going to be taking a new approach to your life. You could be taking a new approach to your diet. You could be taking a new approach to your fitness if you are somebody who exercises, or you have a very particular fitness routine. You'll be taking a new approach to that. And I also keep getting that, most importantly, it's very important that you see and understand that things have changed internally, and it's now time for you to rebuild your inner world and to reinforce the trust in yourself. You are encouraged to pursue your dreams. If you wanted to further your education, take courses. If you wanted to start a YouTube channel, start doing that. If you wanted to write a book, start doing that. So whatever your dreams have been, this is the moment, okay, for you to initiate, to begin. This is your moment to make your dreams a reality. There is a spiritual component to your dreams. Pay particular attention to your dreams. Pay particular attention to the signs, because the signs are going to be all around you. Some of you Taurians, by the end of the year, you are going to be nominated for something. You could be receiving an award of achievement. You could be receiving something special from your work for the good work that you did. You may be receiving very soon like a bonus. Passive income is being shown to me for some of you Taurians. Some of you could be starting a new business. I also see some of you donating to something that you believe in. You could be donating like a small amount of money to a charity. I keep getting especially donating to animals or something that has to deal with natural disasters. That is also coming up. And I also keep getting lovely moments, lovely interactions between you and your children that are going to be particularly very meaningful if you have children. Or definitely I keep getting some sort of a reawakening of that childlike nature. Taurus, I hope that this makes sense to you. Please do leave me a comment down here below. Click on the links down here below if you'd like to know more, and that's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for those of you who are interested for download and purchase. Contact me for a personal reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or visit my website, amalightworker.com. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.